All right, this is Andy Galante. He's the owner of this collection here. We'll let him walk us through it today.
I think first, let's start from around this room here. You've seen the ammo already. This is mostly all pistol ammo. On top is rare dummy rounds for the 8mm Nambu. These are original boxes for the 8mm Nambu. This is ammo they made after the war. It's from Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's American, but it's very collectible, and full boxes are hard to get. This is all rifle ammo, and 6.5, 7.7, some Murata stuff on the bottom. And here's all the hats. Hats, as you know, are probably just as expensive, not more than rifles. There's a tanker helmet there. That's a child's hat. Navy with the plume. There's a captain and lieutenant. Here's some pilot caps. Here's Aleutian Islands, when you see the fur ones.
Well, let me get a little crisp video here. Take my time and go through it so they can... So you see this was from the Aleutians campaign here?
Yeah, that and the ones up there. This is a paratrooper helmet right there, very rare. Talbot insignia. I'll show you some of the insignias after.
Okay.
This is all their... There's a pith helmet down there. These are helmet covers they put over the regular helmet, either for the Naval Landing Forces or the Army. That little hat right there, see the emblem on it?
Mm-hmm.
Is a school hat. If you follow me around here, I'll show you the school flag. You have to get down there, probably. It's the same emblem on that flag, on that helmet hat.
Okay.
And here's two boys with a cloth emblem on their hats. This over here, I told you before, watch you don't fall. These are Paratroopers Insignias. The same thing as that's on that helmet. Navy, Air Force. This is all Navy over here. These are right next to the Navy stuff is officers in this very old picture, and I bought the picture purposely because they show such of their every one of them have big medals, and this is all their. This tells you who it is, identifies them in this frame here. Down there I had it translated. As we go through here, I'll explain something too. See all these bayonets?
Mm-hmm.
Every one of these bayonets is different. There's different variation. Up here is the arsenals, each side. Behind here too. As we go through, you'll see other cabinets full of bayonets. This is all the frogs. They're all different. There's not two in there the same. They may look the same, they might have different hardware. As you notice up here, there's different helmets also with different insignias. Over here is, we'll start over here first. This is a Japanese pressure test rifle. That's a forerunner of the Paratrooper. That's a folding stock. Here's another one right here, a folding stock. This is a Thailand Siamese Mauser, excuse me, not a Mauser, a Siamese police, but it's a converted 38 carbine.
Mm-hmm.
Up there is a Type 99 sniper. That's an artillery sword. Of course, these are bayonets for the folding Type 44 bayonet rifle.
Now, Andy, are all those bayonets different from the ones that when we came in and we saw?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Now these over here, there might be some duplicates in here, but the only reason these are here because they all have a cover on their bayonet scabbard, and they're different variations the Japs did. And there you'll see there's some are canvas, some are got rope, some are cloth, There's different ways they did it themselves. But these are all different. The gentleman up there is Leon Wynn. He's passed away. And this was actually, I'd say about 3/4 of it was his bayonet collection.
Okay.
In here is all ordnance. This is all ordnance and grenades and different. Over here is different oilers. Over here is different muzzle covers, fuses, and of course the shells. In here is here's something unique. There's a baby dish. They destroyed all these when we came in because they said anybody connected to the military would be we would harm them. You see a little rabbit in the planes. These are models of the airplanes in that. In here is a sniper scope cases. These are machine gun scopes. These are spigot and regular grenade launchers, which are very rare. There's a landmine. These are fuse setters. This is their rifle cleaning rods, JAGs, and extra dust covers. This is a gorilla gun. It's really crude. I'd be afraid to shoot it. I got it in a batch of guns I bought from Indonesia.
Could we get it out and take a little closer video here?
And it's an 8mm bamboo fits in it. You can tell I'm going to turn it how it's put together with screws and pinned together. Screws and you cock it. There's a single shot.
So it would have been
really crude.
Would have been like our Liberator pistol.
Yeah, but I was afraid to shoot it.
Oh, I would agree.
This is a bayonet lug for shotgun.
I didn't know they used any shotguns.
Well, I think that was for they were waiting for the invasion. They were equipping everything. But that's what Jack Bayonet was doing. Excuse the books. I was taking inventory. All these are flare guns. Down there is a triple barrel, double barrel, single barrel. There's 3 variations in the double barrel, 3 variations in the triple barrel. Down there's a consecutive numbered pair of triple barrel. I got them from 2 different guys from 2 different states. Over here is a rare T97.
Let me slip down here and get the triple. Good view of the triples.
A lot of the holsters are different variations.
That's really a good collection of flare guns.
These are flare gun canisters for to hold the shells.
Just take my time and go nice and slow. I always get accused of shooting video too fast. These are all the original flare gun holsters.
Oh yeah. Over here there's a repro for the T97, but it's the only one I've ever seen, and I've never seen another one.
Original map cases here.
Map cases. Down here is mags for all the T94s. These are mags for all of the 14s. These are extra mags I try to match up for different collectors.
Okay. What, first aid kits?
Yep. These are first aid pouches. That one's Navy, this one's Army.
Okay, what's on the second shelf here?
These are colonel's boards or officers' boards. Same thing down here. This is Army. This is all Army. These are later. This is later. This is earlier. These film came in that stuff. This is all stuff GI's brought back that I have. This is soap.
Okay.
It's got the chrysanthemum on it.
Wow.
There's the cover that was on it.
And compasses.
Yep, compasses. This is British campaign ribbons that fought in the Pacific. Sometimes you'll find these on rifles. There'll be identification or something.
Okay.
This is the same thing that's over. I showed you over there. It's just the decorative. It's a branch of service the soldiers were in.
What are these?
Those are earplugs. Those are pretty neat for the jungle. There's little screens inside them, and that's to keep the bugs from crawling inside their ears. There's 2 sets there.
Never knew they existed.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff up here that, this is a medical's vial. It's like a doctor, he had tubes in there. Here's the cigarettes. There's a pilot's gloves and a pilot's glasses. Goggles, I should say. These are holders for the goggles. There's 2 sets in there. These are name tags off of gun emplacements. They took them, GIs took them off.
And all magazines here.
Yeah, those are Type 14. The ones on there are T94s.
Type 14s there. Several 94 magazines there. We'll turn you around this way. We'll follow Andy over here. You want to get these first? Yes, let's get the rifles first.
These are all. There's three paratroopers in here with quick disconnect slings, which are very, very rare. And the rest are T99s. And they're all in good condition, minty condition. Some with original slings. Over here is T44s, Type 44 Japanese cavalry carbines. Here is these 3 rifles here and these 2 here are children's training rifles. The children had to train with.
Wow.
Over here is Type 38 carbines. One there is a Chinese, it's an 8mm right here.
There we go.
And there's some hook safeties in there.
What was
a couple around as hook safe. There's a.
What's the box there?
This is a field desk. Japanese field desk. There's a bullet hole in it. There it is, right here. There's a Murata carbine over there and a Czech. That's not. It's a Murata rifle and a Czech VZ24. The Navy had it. The Japanese Navy. Over there, some more 99s. This other end here, there's Type 99 longs. Here, there's Type 38s. There's a rifle here my uncle brought back from the Philippines. It's right here. Beautiful shape. There's a couple Siamese Mausers in here. And the Japanese made them at Kakura Arsenal. It's the same with all these guns, the Kakura Arsenal, the Goya Arsenal. And they made very fine weapons in the beginning of the war. They got some beautiful stuff.
And
this here?
Yep.
These are all, a lot of them are sake cups and stuff I collected through the years as Japanese. Mostly sake cups down in here. And there's I think they call them DP or something like that. These figurines are out of ivory.
And are those signal flags up above there?
Yeah, there's there and there, here. These are all naval. There's one over there. This one here is a Japanese Navy.
Yeah, the whole ceiling is covered with flags here, as you can see.
This flag here is students, and there's pins. That's a student flag from a college or something. And there's pins that go with it there. There's a Navy hand-sewed flag with rays. Right below it, when you see the yellow flag with the red and blue and white and black, that's a Manchukuo flag for the Manchukuo government, the puppet government, Japan.
Now, are all the bayonets by the signal flags there? Are those different also?
These here are all trainers.
Okay.